Good evening. My name is Gary Jordan. I'm the Director of Bands and Fine Arts Director for Bullard ISD. This is my 30th year here at Bullard High School and my 52nd year to teach, so I'm proud to be here, first of all. And I'd like to welcome you to stage the Bullard High School Panther Band. As I always start every concert, would you please stand with us as we play our national anthem. Wasn't that a pretty piece of music? Beautiful. And the solos, Elizabeth Gardner on piccolo, Brendan Kittrell on trumpet, Nico Nauman on trombone, Nick Warsack on euphonium. I'd like to, just to make a few announcements, we're getting set up for Buglers Holiday. We usually do this every year. Sometimes we use trumpets, sometimes we use trombones, sometimes we use baritones. We're going to combine trumpets, trombones, and baritone euphonium tonight for Buglers Holiday. But I just want to say a little bit about our band this year. We've had a very successful fall semester. We started out with our Teague Invitational Marching Contest, and I had the trophies out there. You saw that. But we are outstanding band in our class, and congratulations, band, for your job at Teague's Marching Contest. Congratulations, band. Excuse me, as most of you know, because a lot of you out there have been in the band, your big event in the fall semester is UIL Region Marching Contest, and at Longview High School this year instead of SFA like we usually do. But we got first divisions from all three judges at UIL Marching Contest, and I'm very proud of this band. That's the first step toward a UIL sweepstakes, and I'm very proud of you. Congratulations, band. And at State Marching Contest in Waco at Baylor University, we made finals, which is the top 5, and we placed 5th at finals, and that's, in Class 4A, is very hard, stiff competition, and especially when some of the bands in 4A should be in 5A. But anyway, I don't know how they hide those students. But congratulations, band. We're going to play, and then I'll do a few more introductions. Buglers Holiday. I know I saw many former students out there. Is any former students out there that played buglers on the concert here? You had 30 years to get it done, so. There's one right there. They're waiting for the paparazzi to get through. While we're getting set up for the next, I want to say a little bit about our marching band this year. We have just an outstanding group of leaders in our band. And when I announce you, would you please stand so we can recognize you? Our head drum major this year, Miss Caitlin Brims. Our assistant drum major, Emily Romero. Our featured twirlers, Aubrey Kendall and Emma Talley. I'll tell you what, I know they want a picture of y'all. Y'all come on up here. If I've already announced your name, just come on up here really quickly. Drum majors, featured twirlers, and then our twirlers. Juniors, Peyton Cutright, Natalie Donnell, and Kennedy Swanson. Sophomores, Maggie Fales, Kaylee Todd. And freshmen, Keely Ferry and Haley Stanley. Now the twirlers have already gone to contests. We hosted UIL twirling contests, and all 10 of our twirlers made first divisions on their solos and on all the ensembles, so they're already qualified for UIL state solo and ensemble contest. And last but not least, our head twirler, Tilly McFarland. And all these ladies, like I said, will be already qualified for state solo and ensemble contest, which will be in Pflugerville at the end of May, early June. So congratulations, lady. And Tilly. We'd like to feature on the next song, on vocal solo, our first year clarinet and head drum major, Miss Caitlin Brims, and on trombone solo, first year trombone, Mr. Nico Nauman. like the next people that leadership in the band. Of course, if you've been in the band, you know you can't do anything without a lot of student leadership, and we have a lot, and they're awesome young ladies and young gentlemen. I'm very proud of them. I'd like these people to come forward. The president of the band, Nick Warsack. Vice President, Nico Norman. Chaplain, Riley Roberts. Give him a hand. Our senior rep, Brendan Kitchell. Junior rep, Trevor Ward. Sophomore rep, Latrell Choice. Freshman rep, Rebecca Grisham. Did we get everybody up here? And our head twirler, Tilly McFarland. Come on up here, girl. You're going to be in every picture because of that. All right, our band council. And having a band perform, even just the stage, it takes an hour and a half to set this stuff up every time, but marching band takes a whole lot longer, and we have some outstanding people. Our loading crew captains, Nico Nauman and Nick Orsak, come back up here. Uniform crew, very important, Madison Livingston and Jordan Romo, and Abby Grisham. Okay, in the library that copies the music, gets music ready for everything. Library Captain Caitlin Brims and Lieutenants Abby Latner, Roland Martinez, and Hallie Anderson. And our drumline Captain Trevor Ward. And our head twirler, Tilly McFarland. Come on, Tilly. noticed the sponsors that we've had this year on the water bottle, just other things, and also for the silent auction. Be sure and thank them for supporting our band. If you see any of those business owners, we'd like you to thank them. Is anyone from the Band Booster Club want to come up and say anything right now? It'd be a good time for that. But if you haven't visited the silent auction outside, be sure you do that. Here comes our president. Our fundraising person right now, Miss Angela Nauman.
We love our band so much, and everything we do with the Band Boosters is all about our kiddos. So the very first thing I want to do is invite you all to become a member of our Band Booster Club. We meet, the first Tuesday of every month, and here in the band hall, 6:30, and we just talk about ways we can help the band, things we can do. We do a lot of fundraising, things like our silent auction. Everything we do goes towards the band, 100% from 6th grade through 12th. So we would love if you support us with joining us with the silent auction, everything. Thank you so much.
And the Band Club travels with us. They do the concession stand on Thursdays and Fridays, and just a wonderful. And so all you parents and band boosters out there, thank you. If you're a band booster, will you stand so we can recognize you? And y'all just listen. If you're a parent of anyone on stage, would you stand up also? Parents, would you stand up? And remain standing. Thank you for allowing your student to be in the band program. If you're an aunt, uncle, grandparent, or whatever, if you're related to somebody on stage, would you please stand up? If you know somebody on stage, would you please stand up? If you're not standing, I don't know why you're here, but we are glad you're here. I need to recognize a couple other students. Our band Beau and Sweetheart this year. Our band Beau, voted by the band. Mr. Nick Orsack, come up here. Our band Sweetheart, Kaden Brims. And Nico Nauman, we've had one ATSSB audition on this year. Nico Nauman, come up here. He was first chair in the All-Region Jazz Band. And he made the All-Area Jazz Band, Nico Nauman. And our head twirler, Tilly McFarland. Come on up here, Tilly. Okay, be sure to go by the silent auction as you leave, and 15 minutes after the concert is when it closes. But thank you for your support, and thank you for these silent auction donors and water bottle sponsors and everybody that's worked throughout the fall. Some of you parents may not know, but we have all region tryouts the day after tomorrow, so we'll be going to Henderson to all region tryouts this Saturday morning. Middle school band goes tomorrow, and the high school band goes Saturday. So all you students who are trying out for all region band, would you please stand up so we recognize you if you're trying out for all region band on Saturday. Once again, parents, thank you for allowing your students to be in the band program. I know I'm prejudiced, but I know that it builds character, it builds discipline. I've had many students write me after graduating and thanking me for the long hours we stood at attention in the sun, believe it or not. And those were usually in boot camp at the time. But I really appreciate you allowing your students to be in band. I believe it's a great place for them to be. Not only do they learn a language that not everybody in the world knows, which is called reading music, and so it's very beneficial to them. So thank you, band, for being in the band, and thank you, parents, for allowing them to be on the band. So give yourself a round of applause. We would not have this building, and we wouldn't be in this profession if we didn't have these students, so I thank you for them. Our administration, all of our administrators and teachers and faculty and staff, if you're here tonight, would you please stand so we can thank you for the support you give all students here at Bullard ISD. Principals and teachers and board members, thank you. I'd also like to thank, once again, our band boosters. They work long, hard hours. I hope I'm not discouraging you to be in the Band Booster Club, but it's a lot of fun. And they'll tell you that going on the trips with the kids and doing things like that is a lot of fun. I'd also like to thank my family, my wife Tracy, and my daughter Judith, my grandson Tucker that are here. Thank you for the support they give me all the time. I could not do this without their support. Love you and thank you so much. We're going to close with Leroy Anderson's Sleigh Ride. We're going to give you just a little bit of chance to get some pictures. Band, be seated. Row one, remain standing. If you want to get some pictures, come on up here right now. Front row, stand up. They can't hear this because it's echoing, right? All right, y'all look out there, they're gonna take your picture. Okay, be seated. Row two, stand up. Okay, be seated. Row three. Okay, be seated. Row four. Okay, be seated. Row five. Okay, you may be seated. Percussion, come out here in front. I also call this my caravan. There's so many of them. Percussion section. Okay, once again, thank you for being here. Hope you can be here Monday night for the 6th grade band, and have safe travels home, and Merry Christmas.